What do you do to prepare the night before the test? So these are some tips from the Princeton Review. You guys might be close to your test day, maybe not, but these are things that'll be helpful to remember. Or maybe if you're like a while away from your test day, come back and watch this, because this is something that's really, really important before the actual test, and you definitely don't want to be stressing out the day before the test. So first off, please, please don't cram the night before the test. Whatever prep that you do end up doing the night before will have very little effect on your actual score. So if you do want to study the night before and you feel completely at unease if you like don't study and like pick up your book, maybe limit yourself to like 30 minutes of studying, but don't sit around for like a couple of hours, and definitely don't take a practice exam the day before because you'll be burnt out. But try to clear your mind by taking a walk, spending time with a loved one or friend, meditating. Just don't do anything too high intensity or high stress. The night before the exam, also pack all of your belongings. So make sure you don't forget any of your necessary items like your admission ticket, your photo ID, at least 3 number 2 pencils, your calculator, the recommended thing or the necessary things. But we also recommend, possibly wearing a watch if it is important for you to be able to see, how much time you have left. Usually at most of these test centers, or in most of these areas where they proctor the test, they will have the time up on the board, and they'll have a clock in the room usually. And they'll also write down 15 minutes left on the board or something like that, just to help you realize how much time you have left. But if you do find it handy to have something on your wrist for you to glance at really quick, it's always a good idea to wear a watch. Digital watches are fine, but make sure they aren't going to beep during the test, because that could be an issue, and you could get called out by the proctor for that. But keep in mind, those smart watches are not allowed, so nothing like the Apple Watch or anything. Keep a jacket with you. It could get cold in some of these rooms, so just something to have handy. A couple of healthy snacks, maybe a small drink. Like I said, maybe try to stay with like your normal routine, like what you would normally drink, what you would normally eat, just so it's not like a surprise on test day, or maybe like it doesn't give you a tummy ache or something like that, because you definitely don't want that on test day. Some banned items. These are things you definitely don't want to bring in with you. Cell phones, any electronics and other tools like a highlighter or ruler are not allowed unless you have specific testing accommodations. So if you don't, please don't bring those in. But the best thing you can do to prepare the night before the test is to get a good night's sleep. Don't oversleep, though. That also can make you feel really groggy, but get a good amount of sleep, unwind, go to bed at a reasonable time. Sleep is a very huge component of memory consolidation, academic performance, all that. So just get your good night's sleep so you are well rested for your big test day.